It's fresh Cash Friday. What's good? What's good? It's currently Friday morning, a little early to start here. I want to give a little shout out to all the people who got notifications turned on. They're here. They're number one. You guys are number one. The VIP, the MVPs, the number one something. Y'all something number one. So, what's good? What's good in the hood? You guys, everybody's staying alive in this insane market. How we looking? How we looking? What's good? No money so far this morning. Haven't made any trades. Just getting the party started here. Just getting the party started going. We're just getting it going here. And yeah, it's one of those days. One of those days, my friends. Looking at the Gapper list this morning, we got a couple stocks. Got a couple stocks here, DPW, PLM, ANPC. A couple stocks moving around this morning. Our favorite, our fan favorite, the favorite of the fans. We got Gevo on there as well. So we'll take a look at what stocks are popping off this morning. We'll get going. We'll get this going. We'll get it going. Just getting started here this morning. I'm ready. I'm not even sure I'm ready. I'm just ready for Friday, you know? It's the weekend. The weekend's coming up. I'm actually more excited because today's Friday and tomorrow is going to be really windy. And I got this new kiteboarding, windboarding type thing. And I'm really excited to go out and to do that this weekend. So hopefully you guys got something to look forward to, you know? Hopefully you guys got something to look forward to this weekend. Let's take a look. What's moving right now? First off, I want to look at Gevo. I said the other day, I was like, man, I'm telling you guys, literally, what did I say? Like the other day, what did I said during the live stream? I was like, we're going to see Gevo below $1 here real soon. And yesterday, the low was 102. So it's going back down below $1. And I'm not going to tell people that I told him so, but I told him so, you know? I told him so. What else is popping off? So we got Apple. Apple taking a hit. And I actually posted on StockTwits talking about how I'm looking to buy Apple below $100. I know it sounds crazy, but hey, I'm looking to buy Apple below 100. It's calling. Look at this gap in the chart, right? This is why I'm liking that $100 area. That's the reason. Look at that gap, right? We got multiple gaps. Got a gap there at 100. You got a gap here at 108. You got a lot of gaps. We got a lot of gaps here. Gap-a-rooney. This is where I'm looking to buy Apple at. Looking to buy Apple between $96 and $100. If it doesn't get there, it doesn't get there. It's totally fine. That's the thing. That's the thing about trading, right? Thing about swing trading in general. I'm looking for opportunities. I'm not just looking to buy because Apple's red. I'm not like, oh my gosh, Apple's red. It's time to buy. I'm looking for a reason to want to buy Apple. Now, obviously, this wouldn't be for a day trade. This would be for a longer term hold. But at this point, that's where I'm looking at $100. Also, I posted up on StockTwits talking about this stock here, Tesla. Everyone, this stock here, like you don't know what stock we're looking at. Tesla going from $500 on the first, dropping down there to $380 now. I said I'm looking for Tesla to get down here as well. I don't know. I'm looking for. I said I would look to buy Tesla at the $100 area, but I'll take anything. I'll take Tesla below $200. I'll take it. I'm not sure it's going to get there. Obviously, I'm not sure, but something just, something is looking, something's different about this pullback here. Something's different, something's different. We got our old friend SQQ popping up. It's up 3%. Yesterday made a nice little rallying from the $20 area up there at 2038. I think it was up like 16, 17%. So that's what I'm looking for, baby. That's what I'm looking for. Let's take a look at what stocks are gapping up again. If you're just now tuning in, well, you're a little late. I got started a little early today. Thought it'd be fun to get started early. You thought I retired? I was gone for 2 days. I went fishing. I went fishing. What do you want from me? So we got DPW this morning on the top of the gapper list. It's got a 4.6 million share float. ANPC has a 2.3 million share float. And PLM, top 3 gainers this morning. PLM with the larger of the 3 floats. So let's look at the chart. Look at the action. What I catch? I caught some mahi. Mostly mahi. I got paid to go fishing though, so that's the justification, right? I got paid. We were out filming some content for a fishing company, so it was a good day. It's always good to get paid and get to go out and go fishing. We caught probably like 10. I think on Tuesday we caught like 10 mahi. Then yesterday we caught 3 mahi. It was really rough out, so we didn't stay out too long. We were really filming more than anything. We weren't just there to get the fish. So this morning, going through the top gappers, top movers of the day so far. What's popping off? What's hot? What's not? We've got ANPC this morning on the gapper list. It spiked all the way up to the 788 area pre-market, and currently they are at the 560s. So interesting. Got some resistance here, obviously, on ANPC. They are at the 640, 630 area. So, you know about that one. And what else? PLM was the third gapper this morning. PLM popped up there to the 367 area pre-market, or actually after hours. Yesterday, late after hours. And this morning, kind of trying to hold this $3 area right now. But only 169,000 shares traded. So really, DPW is the only thing that has over a million shares traded so far this morning. So DPW. What's the news on DPW? Let's see. What's the news? Let's do a little work here. DPW. This is electronic component manufacturing company, and the news is that DPW, power electronic business announces partner testing and expected orders for electric vehicle charger. Oh gosh, yep, look at that. DPW using the old EV. This is all I want to show you guys. Look at this. All right, this is all I want to show you. All right, I just want to show you this real quick. It's all about keywords, right? It's all about keywords for these pump articles, for these articles in general. You got the first keyword, Tesla. You gotta love it, all right? And you got EV. EV again, big word right now. So a lot of hype around electric vehicles right now. This article coming out today, it's all about those keywords, baby. They're putting those keywords in there to get the party going. You get the algorithms buying. You get people seeing the news. It's up 40%. People are getting excited. People want to party. And well, DPW getting that pump this morning. So small float. If you look at the daily chart here, I would say DPW has some pretty clear resistance here at the $3 area. So after that, 233 actually. Some resistance right there as well in that area, which kind of stopped us this morning. So over 230, you got to push up there maybe to the $3 area. I don't know. I'm not going to say it's not going to happen, because every time I say that, it's not going to happen. But there's a good chance that it's going to happen, that it's not going to get going crazy today. DPW, for some reason, I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking right now, thinking out loud for you guys. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I drank too much. I drank too much coffee. Nah. ANPC. ANPC on the Gapper list this morning. Let's see what the news is here on ANPC. It's got a 2.3 million share float. 2.3 million share float here on ANPC this morning. And the news looks like news coming out today that they have positive results for a multi-year lung cancer clinical study. Well, that's always good to see. That's always good to see here. Some good stuff happening in the world. Curing cancer, baby. Let's cure cancer. Let's cure cancer. Let's cure that cancer. What else you got going this morning? Oh yeah, Gevo below $1. I don't know if I'm not gonna say it's gonna be below $1 today, but it's going below $1 real soon here. And then in the next couple months, Gevo's gonna be down here in the 50-cent area. You know, don't say I didn't tell you so, but say that I told you so. You know, don't say that I didn't tell you so, but say that I told you so. Also, our old friend FLDM down there to the 678 area now. 6 area. Apple. Looking for this move below $100 on Apple at some point. I don't think we might get a bounce today. Actually, here we'll see. We'll see what happens. Might get a bounce in the market today. It's Friday, and you know the market makers gotta make sure everybody that had puts, who bought puts the last few days, ends up getting out for a loss, and everybody who bought calls, you know, you gotta basically do a little choppiness this morning in the market. We'll see what happens. I guess some numbers probably came out there at 8:30, popped up the SPY for a little bit. Did some numbers come out today? Was that what's going on there? It's so funny. So the other day, a guy I know, he bought a bunch of Tesla. And this is like the greatest story, right? This is literally just sums up why people lose money in the market. This guy, he bought Tesla. I think it was literally right before the split. He bought Tesla at the highs. And his whole thought process is like, man, I keep trying to buy Tesla. It keeps going higher. You know, so finally, after months of waiting, after sitting there for months, waiting for Tesla, you know, he didn't buy it here. He didn't buy it down here. He's like, for the last 4 months, I've been waiting. And he finally bought Tesla at now the $500 area, which is amazing. It's just like, I think he told me that his average is about 480. And I'm like, oh, come on, right? Come on. Don't do that. And the funny part is that he bought a bunch of it too. Kind of funny. Sad. I'm just don't do it. Don't go just because you've been trying to buy like with Tesla, just because you've been trying to buy Tesla for months. Don't go and buy it at the highs. I mean, come on, guys. Come on. Unemployment rate coming out today looks a little bit looks bullish, but not insanely bullish. We got an 8.4% unemployment rate. The forecast was 9.8%. The previous was 10.2%. So yeah, a little bit of good news there, I guess. A little bit of good news there. What else we got popping off? Let's see what's popping off here this morning. Looking for some volume, looking for some action right now. DPW is the only thing here that's moving this morning is DPW. It's up 42%. And I don't know, this thing's am I seeing this right? On Thinkorswim, it's showing me that DPW has 4.6 million shares in the float. But this thing definitely does not look like it's trading like a 4.6 million share kind of float. Definitely looking a lot more just kind of choppy and, I don't know, interesting. Choppy and interesting, I guess I'd say. is the pattern. This is, if this follows the previous patterns here, we get that one big pop, the pullback, another big pop, pullback, another big pop. It's still making these higher lows. So as long as it keeps making those higher lows, it'll stay bullish. But I'd say if it can't hold $2 area, DPW is going to be dead in the water. Pre-market high so far is 237. That was previous resistance. So right now at the VWAP area, trying to percolate here, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to play with it. I don't want it. Everything is kind of just looking weak right now. It's Friday. Don't forget that it's Friday, my friends. Friday. Look at how smart I am. How do I feel about taking the first 1 minute pullback on these high momentum stocks? In terms of the 1 minute pullback, I'm more so looking at like the 1 minute pop, I guess, or the first 1 minute candle to make a new high would be would be more the strategy than buying the 1 minute pullback. No, there's Dunkin' coffee inside the Yeti, you know? This is some real using my brain power. So the Yeti obviously is insulated. The Dunkin' coffee cup is not insulated. But guess what? It fits right into the Yeti cup. You know, sometimes you just got to use your brain a little bit. Sometimes you just got to use your brain here. KCAC this morning up there to the $23 area. And yesterday, starting out early in the morning at the, what was it? Started out at, looks like it started out around $11. So KCAC, I guess I saw a lot of people trading this one yesterday. Nice little rally there at the end of the day, squeezing all the shorts out of it after hours, going from $16 up there to $21. I still don't. I can't figure it out. Kevin, do you think that you're being funny, or do you think that you're being a comedian? Because it's like you think that you're being funny, but maybe you also think that you're like slightly digging at me. You just can't figure it out. But I don't like it either way. So, word of the wise, you know, it's up to you. It's up to you what you want to do with that. You know, it's up to you what you want to do with that. Looking hungover. Maybe. I might have drank some wine and had a nice little time last night, you know. Actually, it's funny because my neighbors work on a what do you call it? On a yacht. They actually work on a big yacht, and they're back in town for the next month. And they're actually from South Africa, which is kind of funny. They're South African, so they have their little words and stuff, and you know, they're pretty fun, bunch of fun blokes and lassies, some South African lassies. How much did I lose on the VRA? It was $800. VRA, Verawang. God, you know, like, you ever seen the movie? You know, oh yeah, everyone's seen it. Wolf of Wall Street. You know, in Wolf of Wall Street, how he's like, man, Benihana, of all the places, Benihana is the one that took me down. You know, the stupid Benihana. You know what happened? Benihana. Well, that's how I felt about Verawang. Son of a gun. Stay away from it. That's one thing for me. Jivo this morning, bouncing around there. 5-minute chart. This thing wants to go below $1. I'm not going to say that it's going to happen today, but it wants to. It's wanting to. So right now, DPW 215 area, looking like we'll get a little support there. See if that'll hold for a little bit. If you look at the Gapper list again this morning, the Gapper list, 218 on DPW, PLM, ANPC, Jivo. Get Jivo out of here. Just take it off the list. Delist it already. That's what they should do. They should just go ahead and delist Jivo. Just give it up, you know? Like, let's stop the scam. while we can, you know? Let's stop the scam. Let's stop it. God, could you imagine how many people on StockTwits would cry? Oh, they would cry and they would cry and they'd cry and they'd cry a lot. Pretty much just like the liberals cry when they see me winning, you know? When the liberals see me winning. Like when BLM tried to take me down. They tried to cancel me. And I said, no, you can't cancel. You can't cancel America. You know, you come for America, you're going to get the backhand. You're going to get the left hand, the right hand, the uppercut, the haymaker. You know, we're coming for you. Don't try to cancel us. Let us be. Let us live. I'm buying GEVO at a cent. 1 penny for GEVO. I'll give you 1 penny for GEVO. 1 penny. Who wants it? Who wants the penny? 1 penny. Oh, gosh. What is that crazy? I swear, there's always something going on outside my house. Always something going on. Yesterday, or on Wednesday, whenever I was live last, they were out there cutting down trees all day. I'm like, what the hell? You would think that my cul-de-sac is the most popular, largest cul-de-sac in all of Fort Lauderdale for how many people come down this cul-de-sac. I don't get it. Get out of my cul-de-sac, people. Get out of my cul-de-sac. I'm gonna put a little gate up. I'm gonna hire a gate security guard to stand at the end of the cul-de-sac and only let people in that live in the cul-de-sac. That would be pretty funny, huh? I think it might be a good idea. It might be a good idea. This is Patrick's cul-de-sac. Don't come in it. Don't come in the cul-de-sac. KCAC this morning. What's the deal with KCAC? What's the float looking like on this thing? We don't even, no float. There's no float on this stock. There's just so much. There's so much action. This sounds like a total funny, total pump and dumpy type of stock right there. KCAC, total pump type of stock. Is this a trading channel or a talk show? I'll tell you what it is. It's a get your ass into timeout kind of show. And don't come out of timeout until you got something nice to say, you know? Don't come out until you got something nice to say. You sit there and you think about what you say. You sit there and you think about what you're going to say when you come out of timeout. Oh, man. Again, looking at the gapper list, pretty much everything we've already talked about. I wish I had good news for you. I wish I had a insane stockaroonie to trade right now, but it's going to be, might be a little slow today. It's 8:46. I've actually got to be in West Palm at 11, so I can only trade, or I can only do this till 10. So we ain't got long. We ain't got forever. You know? We ain't got forever. We got things to do, people to see. How did I get started on YouTube? I don't know. Started making movies a long time ago. We're live here at the New York Stock Exchange, and as you can see, the numbers behind me aren't moving. The charts, the action, there's no action. There's no action right now. So we're just sitting back here, waiting, watching, looking for opportunities. Always looking for opportunities. Always being ready, baby. Always being ready. Like we're like cobras. Cobras waiting to strike. Cobras waiting to strike. You know what's funny is I'm the only YouTuber out there who's allowed to stream from the New York Stock Exchange. And that's a fact. There's a lot of misinformation on YouTube. But there's only one fact. There's one fact and one fact only. And that's Patrick Wieland is the only YouTuber allowed to stream from the New York Stock Exchange. It's true. I talked to the people. I got the clearance. We're good to go. All right? We're good to go. I actually started watching Cobra Kai last night. I was bored, and I was like, I'm going to watch this stupid thingy. So, I don't know. I started watching it. Apple this morning bouncing 117, 119. It's funny because Apple and Tesla right now are looking like penny stocks the way they're moving. Look at Tesla. From 390 up there, back up there to 400, squeezing up. It's still down 1% on the day, but squeezing back out there. Like I said earlier, did I not say it? I mean, y'all remember that? Y'all remember? It's crazy. I literally said, like what, 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, this crap might bounce today. The SPY rallying up there at 347 right now from the 346. And look at this. It's just green, 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 green. What pattern is that? Look at this action right here. Look at those candles. What pattern is that? It's funny. Look how perfectly too. Look at that, how perfect that trend is there on the SPY. Just perfect. It's like someone drew a line on it and they just been buying every time it touches the line and it pushes higher. It's funny. Now, isn't that funny? You just gotta look at it. You gotta laugh, you know? The stairway to heaven. You know what they say, the stairway to heaven leads right down to the low. What's your question? Yari? No. Ooh, Tesla, easy to borrow. Oh man, I'm not sure I'd want to be shorting this one. But hey, you got to spend money to make money, my friends. Going through, seeing what's hot, what's not. Yeah. Oh yeah. We gonna make some money today or what? Hey, I mean, I don't come here to not make money. That's for sure. I don't do this for the love. Or maybe I do, but I don't do it for yeah, I don't know. I do it for all. Looking a little hot in here, the lights. Let me turn these lights down. Up here. Need to get the production crew. Turn these lights down. It's too hot. Too hot with these lights. Gotta get the production crew actually doing something around here. Is that better? That's a little bit better. All right, I'm still going through here, seeing what's right now. I mean, I don't even know. DPW is the only thing popping off right now, and it's not even really popping off. DPW just kind of bounced around that 218, 215 area. Just doesn't want to figure out which way it wants to go. NIO this morning from 1780, kind of following Tesla right now, obviously. NIO, this thing the other day, what was it, the high? $21 area on the high there. And I don't know, if I was a betting man, it looked like that, like it wants to get down to that spot there. Looking like a head and shoulders here. Shoulder and heads, head and shoulders. Shoulder heads, head and shoulders. Is XPEV still hot? XPEV just did not really have the action that I was hoping for there out of the IPO. Had a little pop, but just really could not get going there. So it might be something to think about as it sell off. If it sells off more, might be an opportunity in the future. But right now, oh gosh, I'm burping on live stream. Sorry, people. Didn't mean to. What's the box on the change of colors on the left? On the right? On the left? On the right? This one? That's the level 2. No burps. No burps. Man, the light, I don't know, this lighting here, it's so bright. Why is it so bright for? You guys saw that Robinhood. Robinhood got in trouble. Oh yeah, the Robinhoodie. Old friend Robinhood. Everyone thought that Robinhood was made to make it fair. We ain't to make the world fair. But currently, Robinhood under investigation by the SEC. News that Robinhood came out, I guess, yesterday or whatever, talking about they're facing a civil fraud investigation by the SEC. The idea is that the SEC investigation relates to the use of their payments for order flow. Simply put, payment for order flow is when a broker outsources the execution of a trade to a third party in exchange for compensation. The third party, typically a high-frequency trading firm, benefits from the excess traffic, so they financially reward the broker for each trade. Although the payment for order flow is not illegal, Robinhood failed to disclose that this was one of their primary sources of revenue, which apparently warrants an SEC investigation. Whoa. They were also, I guess back in 2009, they were fined, and they could be facing a fine of $10 million. But who really cares? Because Robinhood made a $180 million in, what does it say? During the earlier stages of the pandemic, first few months of 2020, with a total number of acquisition costs, Robinhood made $180 million in those first few months of 2020. Wow, man, people are really willing to pay for that Robinhood order flow. I wonder why. Yeah, the neighbors, they did the lawn yesterday when I wasn't here. What do you think was your mistake after The Big Short losing? Well, The Big Short the movie or The Big Short the trading? I mean, yeah, if you're trading stocks on Robinhood, you know, and you're not really, like, let's say you're buying like 500 shares, 100 shares, I really wouldn't worry about it. It's not like it's gonna affect you. But if you're trading, massive size on Robinhood and you're trying to get good executions, I might worry about it. But if you're not trading thousands of shares, I really wouldn't worry about it at this point. DPW looking weak here, man. Just does not want to go. Doesn't want to go through that 220 area, holding it down right now. DPW looking like she, like I said earlier, wants to kind of just looking weak and selling off here. Watching that $2 area would be kind of the final straw here. If it can't hold this 214, 215 area, $2 being next kind of support area. And we'll see. What does volume mean on the SPY? What do you mean? What does volume mean? Volume means that the stock going up, down, jump around. Ooh. Wouldn't it be dirty if they just pump this up just so they could short it more and then crash it back down? Wouldn't it just be dirty? I wonder if it's crazy. Look at that. Tesla and the SPY right now are just trading tick for tick. So there's the Tesla chart and there's the SPY chart. It's literally just tick for tick at this point. Tesla is the stock market. Tesla is the stock market. Newsflash. There's only one stock in the stock market, and it's Tesla at this point. That's kind of funny. I don't know. Is that kind of funny? It's kind of funny. Literally a SPY and Tesla right now just going tick for tick. Probably Apple too. Apple, Tesla, and the SPY all just doing the same exact thing together. It's pretty funny. Is that funny? I think it's funny. I think it's hilarious. It's Friday. It's Fresh Cash Friday. Looking at the stocks that are gapping up there this morning, we got a couple stocks. DPW, we've already talked about that one. PLM, we looked at that one. AMPC, and our fan favorite, GEVO. Gotta love it. The fans love it. We don't love it. We've been calling it a total crap company since day one. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? What do I know here? I'm just some YouTuber. Don't take my advice. Don't try to take my advice, you know? What are my thoughts on silver? Just keep buying it. Buying silver, buying gold, baby. I'm telling you. Every time I got some extra money laying around, I just buy some more gold, buy some more silver, buy some more crypto. I might just have all my money in gold pretty soon. Gold and silver. Gold bars. I'm going to hide the gold bars in my house somewhere, in the walls. So if you want to steal it, you gotta get into the drywall. I'll get all my gold. I'll get all the gold and I'll melt it down and make a really sick. I'll make a really sick chain, a gold chain. I'll look really cool with a gold chain. You know? I'm telling you. I'm using DayTrading. If you're wondering what platform this is, which people always wonder. I don't know why they always wonder, because it's pretty much the same platform that everybody uses. But it's DayTrading. DayTrading. Apple. Got shares of short on Apple, obviously, and Tesla. Gold chain with a clock. Nah, not a clock, man. Maybe I'll hit the bid made up, you know, in a chain. I was hoping that today the market would just still be crashing. I was hoping for another good crash today, but we'll see. Like I said earlier, it might be a little bit of a bounce at some point here today. People trying to buy the dip, thinking going into Friday that the sell-off is over. But normally, I don't know, I feel like most of the time these sell-offs end up being, you know, a 2 to 3 day thing. A 3 to 4 day, maybe a 2 to 3 day type of setup. So I'd say the SPY still has some downside to go here. Might get a little bit of a bounce back up to the 350 area, kind of thinking like this. Make a bear flag and then sell off from there. So if you're thinking, about, I don't know if I want to buy puts either way for Monday, because I don't want to hold over the weekend, 3-day weekend. But in general, I don't know. That's a good question. How many people are really going to be trying to get long going into a 3-day weekend? It's Labor Day on Monday. The market's closed. A lot can happen. A lot can happen in those 3 days. A lot can happen, you know? So we'll see. We'll see what happens. KCAC yesterday, the big mover. I guess everybody was all excited about this one yesterday. It's funny because I looked at the chart. I looked at the chart here on KCAC, and I looked at it, and I was like, man, this thing, I probably would have ended up like losing money on this somehow, just because it was just really choppy. I know everyone was all excited about it because it was like the big mover, but it definitely, I don't know. KCAC was not clean and not easy. At least once the market opened, it kind of just chopped around, and I guess at the end of the day, had that little squeeze going into close. But in general, KCAC looked like a tough one either way. Yes, the stock market is closed on Monday, so don't get excited. 3-day weekend, baby. uh, 9 o'clock. KCAC trying to push through that pre-market high. Pre-market high so far, 23.08. And currently up there, 22.90, pushing up there. This is a 5-minute chart. Looking a little overextended right here. I don't really like that. How overextended this is at this point. Bouncing from 22 up there to 23. Thinking this is probably going to pull back. Got to pull back probably 22. Kind of get this pull back maybe into this 22.50 area. We'll see. Let's see. I put the line there. Let's see what happens. See if I can see the future. Is it going to pull back or is it going to squeeze? No. No, 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 no. 2250. Let's see if we can get that touch down there. 2250 area. Project Pat. Project Pat, what's good? What's good? We live at the New York Stock Exchange, doing it every day live. The only YouTuber allowed to live stream from the New York Stock Exchange. Actually, I might be one of the only YouTubers who's actually filmed on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. I'm best friends with everybody down there. You know? Best friends with all the boys on the floor. The floor traders, the guys that are moving the market. Let's go. This morning, KCAC, everyone's all excited about it. If you want to get a tour of the New York Stock Exchange, there's actually a video on my channel where I was there in New York, and I went to the exchange, and I walked around and filmed, and actually talked to some floor brokers there on the floor as well. It was a lot of fun. Great little day. Damn, Max, let's go. Coming in hot. Here we go. KCAC did not want to get all the way back down to the 2250 area, but she did have a nice little pullback there at least. It kind of just pulled back, I guess, to that 2270 area. Trying to push now above that pre-market high at the 2308 area. When should you take a short on KCAC? I'm not sure. I don't know. KCAC with that breakthrough 23. Look at that. 2310. Big buyer trying to pop up there. 2310 to hold it and push it. Try to push it. Push it real good. Running into trouble here. Running into trouble. I couldn't even figure out what the float is on this stock. What's the float? Did anybody see what the float is on KCAC? Anyone see what the float is? I don't show a float here. It's really, normally there's a float. Normally it shows how many shares are in the float, but today I don't know. KCAC 2320 now. Oh, it's a new IPO. KCAC is a new IPO. Is that what it is? Well, what's the news behind this? What's going on with this company? It's an auto. Oh yeah, so they raised $2 million for their IPO acquisition. Bill Gates. Oh gosh. Bill Gates coming in hot there. Pumping it big, baby. Pumping it. I gotta step up my YouTube game. I gotta step up my my influence in the world, you know? I gotta get to the point where I can just go on to I wanna go on to CNBC and be like, listen guys, I like this stock. Alright? I'm long this stock. I bought KCAC at $10 and I'm holding, baby. I wanna get to that point. I wanna build that clout up. But how do I get to that point in life, you know? I want to just come out and say, hey, yeah, no, I like it. I'm buying it. You know, I want to get long here. I want to pump it. I want it to go up 100%. And then I want to sell it. I want to pump it. And then I want to sell it. DPW looking weak here. Down there at 208 now. Like I told you. I go away for one day. And the market goes into the shitter. Right into the shitter. Right into it. Kevin, my pinky is better looking than Ricky. Come on. Ricky looks like a worm with the shit slung out of him. You know, if you took a worm and you just like took all the shit out of it and then you slung it around, that's what Ricky looks like. So don't try to compare me. Don't try to compare me with this kid. My looks, I got looks of a god. A Roman emperor. What am I drinking? Don't you want to know? Little whiskey, little caffeine. Did I reduce the number of ads on my live stream? I don't know how many ads are on the live stream. It's not like I'm sitting here pressing a button saying, "Hey, give everybody an ad." At least I'm better looking than Ross Cameron. Hey, it happens. It happens. Ricky made $2,900 yesterday. Yeah, but is he happy? You know, let's just be honest, people. Let's be honest. Is he happy though? You know, he made $2,900, but is he happy at the end of the day? No. You know, he's not. He's not. Now, me on the other hand, I don't even know how much money I made yesterday because I don't keep track of it. My bank account just goes up every single day, and I'm happier than a pig in shit. And that's a real happy amount. It's a happiness. A lot of happy. That's a lot of happy. A pig in shit, not a pig in mud. All right, so I got DPW, we got PLN this morning, ANPC. We've talked about all these stocks already popping up there on the scanner. On the scanner this morning, POLA. Nothing looking too hot right now. Nothing looking too hot. KCAC looks like it's kind of everyone's the fan favorite today. Everybody's got that FOMO. How many people got FOMO for how many people got that FOMO for KCAC right now? That's the question. Where's the FOMO at today? Do content creators get a kickback from YouTube Red members? Yes. So if you're a YouTube Red member, YouTube Premium, whatever you call it, when you watch my videos, I do get the revenue from that. Kind of like Netflix. Oh gosh. I don't know, guys. This thing's looking KCAC. I don't know. It's looking a little toppy. Looking a little toppy here. But I've been wrong before. You know, I've been wrong before. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure I would be buying KCAC at this point. But, yeah, who knows? Who knows? Patrick versus Ricky boxing. Guys, you got to get over the fact Ricky is a small child. Ricky is a pubescent, hasn't even hit puberty yet, small child. I can't go into a boxing ring with that kid. It wouldn't even be fair. I'd have to close both my eyes, tie my hands behind my back, and still, it wouldn't even be fair. So let's not even discuss that possibility. KCAC, it keeps going up. It has to come down some point. It's coming down at some point. Kevin, I swear to God, I'm putting Kevin in timeout because you got to get your head straight, Kevin. You got to get your head straight. I'll give Ricky 5 free punches. 5 free punches, right? And then all I need is 1. If I hit Ricky, I don't even know. Like, I'm scared because I don't want to go to jail because I don't want to kill anybody. But these fists right here, they were made for one thing and one thing only. And that's for reaping and destroying. Reaping and destroying. Remember that. On another level over here. Another level. You don't even know where I come from. I wrestle pigs, wrestle gators bigger than Ricky. I'm talking about a gator. I'm talking about a gator with teeth. A man-eating gator. Wrestle them thingies. You know? I wrestle them gators. KCAC up there at 23.38. Every time this thing pops up, it's pulling back. It's bouncing, it's pulling back. It's bouncing, it's pulling back. Patrick, who is your daddy? I'm pretty sure that Ross Cameron that Ross Cameron is my long lost father. He won't. I keep calling him. I keep emailing him. And he won't respond. It's just too. What's the chance that me and Ross, both are redheaded, both have YouTube channels, we both day trade? What's the chance of that, right? What's the chance? The only chance of that happening is if Ross is my father, which it could be possible. I don't know how old Ross is, but it's just too much of a coincidence, It's just too much of a coincidence. It's too much of a coincidence. Ross, are you my daddy? Are you my daddy? Daddy? Is that you? Are you there, Daddy? Someone asked if DraftKings was a good buy at this point. I like DraftKings more at 35 than I like it at 37. We'll see. I would like to see this sell-off continue. We need this sell-off, man. We just need, we need a sell-off. We need a big sell-off to just start another rally here. The thing that I don't like is the more that the market just doesn't sell off, doesn't give us that clean, good, just massive, nice sell-off, the better the chance that it happens in the future. It's like we got to get through it, We got to have the sell-off. We got to have it, and then we got to get over it, and then we got to move on. But right now, we just haven't got enough. We need more. I want more. I need more. More red, more red, more red. Sell, 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 sell. Sell, sell, sell. Sell, 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 sell. Ross didn't go live because he already lost $1 million trading this morning. What y'all know about that? I'm just kidding. He might have, or he might not. Who knows really at this point. This stock here, GSX, it looks like Citron, Muddy Waters. Everybody's a lot of big shorts going hard on this stock right now. GSX, thinking this whole thing's a total scam. So look at that move from 140 the other day down there to $99. So talk about a beautiful short. If you got it, if you got short, hey, it would have been nice. Would have been real nice there. Why are we talking about Ross all the time? I don't know. What else do you want to talk about? Give me a topic. What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about Ross? What else you got? Ross lives in a $3 million house. Man, I got to step up my game. This YouTube life ain't easy. I'm not doing good enough. I got to step it up. I'm not living the dream. I got to start making fat profits. I got to start driving nice cars. I got to start making videos about my nice cars while talking about my nice profits. So just stay tuned, everybody. I'm going out this weekend. I got a place. I think I can rent. I got a place I can rent a Lambo at. And I'm coming in hot. I'm going to sit in my driveway. I'm going to sit in the driveway in my car. I'm going to talk about how much money I made the past week. And I'm going to post it up on YouTube. I don't know, guys. I've said this before. I've said this long before, that if I get to the point where I'm making millions of dollars trading, if I'm making millions of dollars doing anything, I guarantee one thing. I am not going to be making YouTube videos. No offense to you. I like you, but I don't like you that much. If I had $1 million in the making, I'm telling you right now, I will not be live on YouTube. I wouldn't be live on YouTube. I'd be sitting on an island somewhere getting my what. What was it, 9 o'clock in the morning? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Oh, Kevin, you were in timeout and you came out of timeout and you didn't change your mindset. Kevin said that Ricky wouldn't box me because he'd give me free clout. How about this? Me and Ricky, I'll box him in the shadows somewhere. We won't even talk about it. We won't post it anywhere. We won't talk about it. We'll just be secret. It'll be a secret. Just kidding. DPW's waking up. They're getting excited. Here we go. DPW from 214 up there to 224. Everyone's getting excited. Everyone's getting excited. Are you saying YouTube can F off? No, I love YouTube. What are you talking about? I need YouTube. I'm broke. I'm only on YouTube because I'm a broke YouTuber trying to make $1 from a live stream. Hey, it's 9:18 in the morning. I think we're going to have a little bounce today. Like I said this earlier. Going to have a stubborn bounce. Market's going to bounce. The plunge protection team, turn on the printer. Turn on the printer, everybody. That's what, let's get, hold on one second. Hey. All right, we're good. We got the printer going. It's ready to go. The printer is prime. The printer is ready. The printer is ready to go. I told all the boys down here at the exchange, turn the printer on. We got to go. We got to go. Whew. No, Joe's on the printer. Bill's putting the orders through. You got to keep it correct. Keep it tight. KCAC up there at 23.38. Like I said, this one yesterday, I looked at the chart yesterday on the 5-minute chart, and it definitely looked real, just kind of choppy, and it was just blah, 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 really just all over the place yesterday in terms of trading this thing. You can see like at the open yesterday, 9:30, just kind of sold off and then kind of chopped around, and then finally at the end of the day made a move. But I'd be worried that that's similar to what I think. Let's be similar to what I'm thinking, today. You got to remember too, the more that these stocks go up, the more that people end up trading and losing money and trading it and just trading it in general. DPW, trying to spike your Rooney up here. The problem with like DPW is this thing is just kind of like little bounces, little, what is that, like this candle here, what, a 3-cent candle, a 2-cent candle, a 5-cent candle. It's not enough. I need more, baby. I need better action than that. Give me better action. Did I catch any fish? Yes, I always catch fish, baby. Always catch fish. Every time I go fishing, I catch fish. It's just like when I go live on YouTube. People come watch. There's a couple guarantees in life. Is that number 1, I'm always going to catch fish. Number 2, I'm the number 1 day trading channel. Number 3, they're going to keep coming, keep watching. Even the people that say, hey, my favorites when people are like, I'm unsubscribing, I'm not going to watch this guy anymore. Then a month later, they're back. Because there's nowhere else to go. There's nowhere else to go. Where are you going to go? What other channel are you going to go to? You're not going anywhere else. You're coming back here. Once you've been with the best, there's nobody else. There's nobody else left. The world only wants the best. That's all we give it. That's all we give it. If you're just now tuning in, DPW, PLM, AMPC, Jivo. Ooh, Renee coming in with the booty. I got the booty. I got the peach. Do I have a makeup artist on staff? No makeup artist. I do it all myself. GME short squeeze continuing today? I know. Sometimes I say bad words, and then YouTube demonetizes me. Damn it. Noah, am I up this week? I'm always up. That's what you got to understand about me, people. Is even when I'm sleeping, even when I'm on the toilet, no matter where I am, money. It's like cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. It's just money all the time. Tesla going green. Look at this thing right now. Come on. No. 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 I wanted to buy Tesla. I'm telling you. Don't get too excited about this pop. Don't get too excited. It ain't over yet. I'm still calling for it. We're getting down. Tesla's going down here at some point. It's going down. Yeah, I give away $100 bills at the gas station because I don't care. You know? I don't update every single person on every single dollar that I make on YouTube. I should, but I don't. I got better things to do. Dun, dun. Whew. What we got? I'm trying to keep it going here. DPW getting back up there above the VWAP right now. Like I said earlier, I don't love this move. These are one of those stocks that you're like, oh, cool. You know, it's up 45%. It's up. It's doing it. And then it's like you look at the bigger picture here, and it's just like this thing's been chopping around. You know, it's like, you know, it's one of those things, people. You gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them. And I don't love DPW. Maybe it goes higher, but this isn't a stock that I'm looking at and I'm like, man, if I don't trade this stock, I'm gonna be missing out. You know, it ain't about that yet. $1,000 a month to be in my chat room. Whew, I could make a lot of money. Got enough people to pay me that much money to be in the chat. If you're just now tuning in, you haven't hit that like button yet. There's only 500 people watching and no one liking, so it's just like, you know, are you guys even real? Or are you all just robots? We're getting roboted. The stream's getting roboted. We got about 5 minutes here till the market opens. Gonna go through here again. DPW, I don't love it. I really don't love it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if the thing pops up at open. I don't love DPW. Maybe it goes higher. But like I said, it's just it's a tricky one. Tricky. Look at this. Apple, Tesla, everything going green right now. Oh my gosh, they're doing it. I told you, they turned the printer on. The printer's running now. Full speed. Print it quick, print. Hey, later bottom. KCAC gonna drop, they say, huh? Okay. Look at this thing still squeezing up there. Remember, the more and more that you play with fire, right? The more that you play with fire, the better chance that you get burned. You know? Think about that. Is it true that 1 million views is about $2,000? No, that's not true at all. It's way more than that because I have a video with 1 million views, so, you know. Yeah. Not if you're a fire wizard. I don't know. Like I said. Oh, I'm laughing at Dermot's comment in the chat. DBW down there at 23.50 now. Up there at 23. What was the high? 23.90 pre-market high so far, and pulling back right now. We've got about getting worse and worse. No insight whatsoever. Disappointing, but expected. Hey, Candyman. Done. This is all I do anymore. Anybody who's got negativity, just put them in timeout because they need to go to timeout and they need to sit there and they need to think about what their problem is. You know, what insight? I don't like people think that I'm some type of like I've got an answer for everything. I don't. What do you want me to tell you? It's KCAC, it's gonna keep going up forever. Bye. You know, what do you like? I don't know what you want me to tell you. I'm telling you what I think about it. You know, at DPW, I don't like it. You know, I don't like it. I don't love it. KCAC, you know, it's gonna crash. It's gonna crash, right? You know, it is what it is. What do you want me to hold your hand? This is what I want y'all to do. If you want, come on over here. I'll hold your hand. Come over. Come on over. Let me hold your hand and show you how to live your life. That's what, that's what you need. Let daddy help you, Let daddy help you. KCAC, what do you want me to tell you? I said I wouldn't want to touch it. And now it drops from 23.80 down there to 22.90. I think that's some pretty fucking good insight. I think that's some pretty fucking good insight. If I ever thought about it, that's some pretty fucking good insight. I literally just said 5 minutes ago, 1 minute ago, 2 minutes ago, 2 minutes. I just said KCAC. It's like playing with fire, right? Like playing with fire. And look at it now, crashing back down. What do you want me to say? I literally just said that. I don't know what do you want from me? That's the insight. We got about a minute here till the market opens. KCAC getting hammered. Profit taking before open. I don't know if I'd call KCAC profit taking before open. I think this thing's going to get murdered today at some point. Going to get murdered. DPW, same thing. I don't love it. So going into market open here, KCAC, DPW, those are kind of the big movers. I think this is GRNW warrants, GRNVW warrants probably there. DPW, I don't love it. KCAC, it's not crashing if you got it at 15. I don't know if I'd be holding KCAC from $15, but hey, whatever floats your boat. We're getting ready for the market to open. We'll have the scanner going live here in about 2 seconds. Put your fingers on the trigger. Let's count it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. The market is now open for business. Let's go. Let's make this thing happen. DPW, what we got? My clock is off again. I got about a 2-second delay on my clock now. Again, happening. DPW, what did I say? Having trouble there. Not loving it. Trying to bounce. It's got to hold that 215 area, I'd say. 215 area, if you're trying to buy the dip here on DPW, be watching that 215. There she goes. The pre-market high, 235. Pushing up there, 235 right now. All these stocks have been moving after in pre-market, I've noticed. What do you think? Yeah? No, I think that's kind of what the story is. KCAC bouncing 2260 now. Got the VWAP there at the 2240 area. Got some previous little resistance here, kind of turning into support now at 2250 area. So 2260, 2250. It's got to get going. If KCAC is going to be strong, it's got to push. It's got to push through here. Let the bears know that the bulls are in control. Domo up there to 44.60 now. DPW. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like that was pretty good insight calling DPW what it was. From 230 down there to 215 now. Looking real weak here. Looking real weak. Domo still going from 43 up there to 45.60 now. Low volume on this thing. It's only 160,000 shares traded. 45.75 pushing up there on a Domo right now with some scary low volume. I need to restart my platform because this thing's getting all types of tricky on me. My clock's wrong. ANPC, little bounce there at open from 540 up to 560, still below the VWAP. Nothing really looking too hot. Looking at the scanner, keeping an eye on the scanner. We got PLN from 318 up to a 330 now. Wow, KCAC from 2260, squeezing back up there at 2380 now. Like I said about the move yesterday here on KCAC, looking real choppy. This is pretty much the same exact move we had yesterday at open, selling off there and bouncing back and then just kind of bouncing around. And Yeah, it's one of those tricky ones. Tricky. Chop, chop, city. Chop suey. Look at that candle on Tesla, too, this morning from 402 up there to the 418s. Oh, I don't want to say that I called it, but the bounce today. We're getting the bounce. Bounce after the big sell-off yesterday. What else? PLM. PLM's really the only thing that's popping up on the scanner right now. You can see PLM on the scanner. PLM, LM, ANPC. Nothing. It's 9:33, and we only got, what, 2 stocks that have popped up, 3 stocks that have popped up there on the scanner this morning so far. And PLM volume looking light and looking weak. And look at this thing. Ouch. Ouch. Getting hammered from 330 back down to 310 just like that. Just like that. That volume, you got to be careful, my friends. You got to be careful. DPW, she's kind of bouncing around this support right now, but like I said, I wasn't expecting anything too crazy there on the silent unboxer. You made $420 on Tesla. What a coincidence. Did you plan that? You're like, I'm going to buy 420 shares and I'm going to sell it for $1 in profit. Right now, DPW looking weak. This is what I don't understand, right? I don't understand. Everybody coming up in here saying that I don't give any insight. I don't talk about anything that's actually valuable. But look at what we're talking about. We're talking about it right now. We're talking about it. GoGo. This stock the other day, I saw some people trading it. GoGo. This is the, oh my gosh, why is it making it so hard? Why is Google up there now? What is going on with this? There we go. We're back. We're good. Man, DPW just gone. KCAC up there at 2380. Back down there at 23. Just like I said, choppy, dumpy, pumpy. Choppy, pumpy, dumpy. This is not the type of action that we want to be trading, people. It might look like it, you know. It might look like a stock that you're like, oh, it's just so cool. It went from 2260 to 2360. But like I said, it's playing with fire at this point, you know. Hot potato. The risk to reward just is not great enough, especially on the second day here. This is the second day that KCAC has ran, and yesterday wasn't even clean. Yesterday wasn't clean. So don't expect the second day to be clean. You know, it's like, why would the stock be weak, be choppy yesterday, and then today just magically be magic? Oh my gosh, Tesla. Look at this thing. I can't. Oh no. Damn it. Now I gotta listen to all the idiots on Stock Twits. I told you Tesla was gonna go back up. I told you it was gonna go back. Oh yeah, okay, whatever. I heard, whatever, cool, thanks. RETO getting halted here. Getting halted after going from 66 cents now up there to $1.05. RETO halted at 9:35. Got a 5-minute halt there. NIO also squeezing from 1860 up there at 1920 now. And Domo all the way there to 47 there. Wow. The volume just really, I know it looks decent, but there's no, like, the volume's light on this thing, man. 32,000 shares traded. Domo here. Bouncing up there on the daily chart, pushing through resistance there. I don't know what the story is with that stock. DPW below 210 now. Like I said, don't go chasing waterfalls. My favorite stock, Gevo, not going anywhere. I guess my wiener is good to go. The other day I said that I would cut my wiener off. Oh my gosh. KCAC, look at this thing from 23 back up there at 2460. Above the VWAP, bullish. It's staying true. That tried and true idea here. Looks like the next halt level is not to 26, so this thing's got some room to go. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my baby Jesus. We're going to get halted on this thing? Are we going to get a halt? Come on. Let's get a halt on it. If the live stream is 5 minutes delayed, then you should refresh. You should refresh your browser. There should not be a 5-minute delay. Greg, in DPW at 204, out at 206. That's 2 cents, Greg. 2 cents. 2 cents. That's 2 cents. What the? 2 cents? The halt's not till 2670 area, so KCAC up there to 2580, pulling back 2480 now. Why won't you short KCAC? There's no shares to short. Don't be yelling out stuff. Oh man, KCAC, what we got? We're gonna bounce here one more time. Get another push to the 26s. Chop City here. This is just Chop City. The low on that candle there, 24.38. Trying to bounce 24.39 right now. See if it'll hold. I wouldn't put my money on it. You know, I don't know. Like I said earlier, it's just you gotta pick your battles. You gotta pick your battles. I'm not sure that I want to go to battle with this stock today. Not on a Friday. It's a Friday, man. I'm not trying to play hot potato today. You know, I'm trying to make some money. Look at it up there at 25 again. Little bounce back, little bounce Rooney. Over 25. I'd say we probably get a push to that new high if this thing squeezes up there. Let's see. Can't squeeze over 25 here. 25 seller sitting there trying to hold it down. Just things dangerous. It's dangerous for both the longs and the shorts at this point. Look at that fake out. They just faked it right there, real nice. Over that 25 break and then just hammered it back down there. Ouch. That's a killer right there. That's a killer because you're looking at it like, all right, if I'm going to buy over 25, you buy in there at over 25, it pushes 25.10. You're looking for a push to a new high and bam, smack down there, $1 just like that. So, ouch. RATO reopened up there to $1.08, pulling back 96. I'm always never a big fan of stocks that are like $1 that are trading around $1 or under $1. I don't really normally trade stocks under $1. I don't know why. I don't have a specific reason. Really, people always ask me why I don't trade stocks under $1. I don't really have a specific reason other than the fact that I just don't do it. I don't really have like a good answer for that. Uh-oh. We got trouble. Apple, Tesla, selling here. We got trouble. We got some trouble, boys. Here's a stock as well, SHLO. Oh my gosh. SHLO, Shiloh Industries. What is this stock? Metal stamping. Huh. It's up 55% currently. 22 million shares traded. Trying to go for that $1 break, I'd say. Trying to squeeze up there. Looking at the scanner, we just got a FTK just popped up on the scanner. FTK up there to 275 now. Open at the 250 area. Trying to push up here. You can see yesterday having a high at the 276 area here in FTK. Still light volume, only 200,000 shares traded. Got to get more volume on there. Got to get more volume, baby. OBSV also popping up there on the scanner. OBSV up there to $3. You can see 306, almost 1,000 shares traded here. OBSV, the float, you got 31 million shares in the float. And some news coming out. They're doing their underwritten offering and concurrent private placement price at the market of common shares. So they've got an offering. The stock's up on offering news. Huh. Interesting. ICD. ICD popped up on the scanner there, up there to the 345 area, pulling back down there to the 310 right now. All you can afford is stocks under $1. I don't really know if that's a good way to look at it. DPW below $2 now. I don't want to say I told you so, but I told you so. You can rewind the tape. You can rewind the live stream. Like I said earlier this morning, was not a big fan of DPW, and there you go. Easy peasy mac and cheesy. Down there below $2 now. Kind of looking, what was that stock we were just looking at? ICD, the stock here, only 490,000 shares traded. Had a nice little spike from 310 up there to 345, but not really going anywhere since then. Huh. KCAC, man. Somebody earlier said that KCAC is just going to keep going up forever. Well, you know what they say. The stocks take the stairs on the way up and they take the elevator on the way down. KCAC jumped out of the window. KCAC didn't even take the elevator. They just went right over to the window and just jumped. Just got right out of there. It was like, we're out of here. I'm over it. I'm not doing it anymore. Whew. La. I'm just like feeling I want some music playing right now. If I play music, then YouTube won't let me make any money. So I gotta just play music in my head. Uh-oh. Oh gosh, boys. Hold on to your asses. Hold on. We're selling hard. We're selling, baby. This is what I love about the market, man. This is just textbook, right? This is just textbook market. I wouldn't say manipulation, but this is just textbook market. What do you call it? Just the FOMO. Everybody got all excited, when Tesla went from 402. They started chasing it to the 428, and then bam, smacking it back on down there. It's funny because Tesla's actually doing better than Apple right now. Look at the SQQ. SQQ from 2230 up there to the 2340. This is a inverse ETF of the NASDAQ. So crazy move so far. SQQ. We got TQQ, SQQ, and right now SQQ rallying. Look at this thing from 2240 up there to 2340 now. So still going, baby. Still going. Still going. No. I was hoping that KCAC was going to get halted on the downside, but we didn't get that halt to the downside. But now we are below the VWAP again, looking pretty bearish at this point. Looking pretty bearish. Nathan's looking to buy 1,000 shares of Apple at 89. Hey, I like that plan. I do like that plan, actually. You're looking for 89. I'm looking for 96. 89. Why you got 89 for? Just because the VWAP's there, or what's your plan? Like this area here? I don't know. That's your 89 off that balance there, off the 89. We still got a gap here in the chart on Apple, and I'm not a betting man, but if I was a betting man, I'd bet that Apple wants to pull down here. I don't know. Let's go. Let's sell, baby. Let's sell. Let's sell it off. Let's go. Let's go. La 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 la. DocuSign also from 239 down there to 214. Get hemorrhaging right now. Hemorrhaging, people. The market's hemorrhaging. We're bleeding out everywhere. There's blood in the streets. There's blood everywhere. There's blood. There's blood. Blood everywhere. You know what's even funnier? There's only 100 likes on this live stream right now. And I think it's just not fair. You know, it's not fair to me. You know, everybody wants something free. Everybody wants something from me. But people don't want to give. You know, it's like, Patrick, we want to know what stock to buy. Patrick, we want insight on every single stock in the stock market. But we're not going to help you. We're not going to hit the like button, you know, because we just want. We just want. We just want it all, but we don't want to give. Nobody wants to give, you know? That's what's wrong. That's what's wrong with America today. That's what's wrong with America today. Everybody just wants, you know, just wants to take. Nobody wants to give anymore, you know? Let's all help each other. You know, let's all help each other. Help me help you, you know? Gosh, you'd think that I was trying to take your firstborn child. You'd think that I was asking for your firstborn child. The Q's selling, baby. I might just start trading SQQ and TQQ for now on. I'm just gonna start trading ETFs, baby. I heard that's the way to do it. I heard that's the way of the market. That's the way to go. You know? I heard this is the way to do it. SQQ, TQQ, just back and forth, baby. If you don't make money on SQQ, you just sell it and you buy TQQ. You're gonna make money somehow. You gotta time it just right. You know? If you really want to make money, this is how I tell you. This is if you want to start a YouTube channel and you want to look cool on YouTube, what you do is you have 2 accounts, right? This is a good plan. I don't know if I should tell you guys because it might be too good of a plan to tell. But what you do is if I buy TQQ in one account and I buy SQQ in another account, I'm never gonna lose. Right? I'm never gonna lose. It's gonna be magical. I like it. That's my new plan, I think. If you guys start seeing me trade, if I start trading TQQ and SQQ, sorry, I just, you know, the gains were just too good. The gains were too good. That YouTube money was too good. Everything getting sold off now. What the hell is a SE? What's SEK? How much money is SEK? I don't know. How much money is that? Alexander, ABC. Let's go. I'm not sure what currency SEK is, but I'm hoping that it's for some reason that $40 in SEK is actually worth $1 million in American. I don't know. In the US dollar. Maybe. $4. Let's go. Let's go. I had hope I was a little excited for a minute. I was like, wait, maybe this is some kind of magical currency, you know? But looking for some currency here. All right, for some reason, PRPO is popping up here. We've traded the stock in the past. PRPO's got a 14 million share float, and some news came out today. They announced that a shareholder call to discuss its COVID progress and future plans. So it's getting some COVID pump right now. The COVID pump is real here. PRPO, looking at the daily chart here, this thing spiked the other day from $1.27 up there to $8, and right now trying to push through some resistance. Got a lot of resistance here. I'd say I'd say below 250 is just a lot of kind of resistance in that area. So it's got some ways to go before really getting going. Volume light as well, only 700,000 shares traded. We're looking for millions. We want to see millions, baby. Millions of shares traded, baby. Millions of shares. We want millions and millions and millions. What's up with VVPR? VVPR is going. VVPR from 930 up there at 1016 now. Starting to percolate here. Trying to push up to the 1020s. Little Look at that daily chart. Wow. That daily chart is looking kind of ready for a breakout here. Over 1050, this thing gets going, I think. I'd say over 1050, the party gets going on VVPR. Trying to go back here, back in time, back to 2017, 2016. Not seeing any resistance here on the chart right now. And VVPR has a 4.1 million share float. The news the morning, there is no news. No news. There was news. There was a pump article came out yesterday. A couple pump articles. A lot of pump articles on this, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pump articles. 6. A lot of pump articles on this. So the pump is real right now. And VVPR up there at 1030, getting smacked back down to the 10s now. That volume's still light. That's why you got to be worried. You got to be worried, man. That volume. I'm telling you, volume is very, very important, especially when you're trading these volatile stocks. When there's no volume, when the volume is light, right? When the volume's light, you got to be worried that these stocks turn back down. There's no buyers to buy. You gotta err on the side of caution. But like I said, VVPR over 1050 is that key area on the daily chart. You can see the high 1037 and 1061 here on that. But I think if we get up to that 1061, this thing she wants to go at that point. But it's all about the question of, does the volume come in here? Does the volume come in? You can see the volume's been kind of just dying through this whole entire move here. You got 6 million shares traded, 17 million shares, 6 million shares, 2 million shares, and then today you got 750,000 shares traded so far. So it's the question of, do we go for the breakout at this point or not? Does this thing go for the breakout today? We'll see. VUZI this morning. Look at this thing from the 455. Why can't I ever short a stock like this? Like, why can't I ever just short a stock that just does nothing but go down? Like, it's a story of my life. If I would have shorted VUZI this morning, this is what would happen. I would have shorted and it would have went up. You know, it would have went up at that point. DocuSign down 11% on the day as well. Going through here, seeing what's popping off. VVPR above the VWAP right now. It's got a hold. Let's see if we can consolidate, squeeze some bears out. Big buyer there at 990 right now, trying to pop it up back above 10. Got about 10-cent spread there. And PRPO pulling back to the VWAP. That volume just too light. The volume's too light to go through that resistance. You need that volume, man. Apple, let's go, baby. I'm telling you guys. Everybody thought I was crazy, but it's going to get down there. It's going. I'm using, it's calculating for, my VWAP is calculating for pre-market. Maybe that's why your VWAP looks different. I don't know. Getting excited, though. I'm getting excited, boys. I was a little bit unexcited earlier because I was like, damn it, Tesla's going up, and everyone thought that I was an idiot for saying that Tesla is going to go down, but now I'm a little bit more excited now. Getting a little bit more excited. I think there's going to be some good opportunities here to buy at some point. We're going to have to wait. Patience is key, my friends. Patience is key. We're waiting for opportunities. We're like lions. Lions and tigers and bears. Looking for that opportunity. So. Woo! Ooh. Ooh. Go. Popping up there this morning. Go. Up there in the 990 area. Pulling back down to 950. A little squeeze back up to 978 now. What's my area to buy on Tesla? My area to buy on Tesla, I'm looking for, I'd say pretty much anything below 200. That's what I want to see. I want to see Tesla below 200. I know that it sounds crazy, right? I know that it sounds crazy. I do. But, you know, I don't know. I think it's doable, man. I think it's doable. You know, I think it's very doable. Very doable. This market has just gotten to the point that it's just outrageous. You know, the market just making no sense anymore. And I'll tell you one thing. This is what I want to explain to people. People think that, like, for some reason, like Dave Portnoy, everyone's all like, oh, you know, Dave Portnoy, but stocks only go up. But the stock market has been around for so long now, you know, for years. I mean, how long? The market's been around for 100 years. And in those 100 years, retail traders or retail investors have always gotten screwed, right? They always get screwed. Even when everyone thinks they're smarter than the market. When retail traders are like, nah, we're going to beat the market. I'm telling you, they always get screwed. And there will come a day. It might not be today. It might not be tomorrow. It might not be next week. But there will come a day where everybody who thought that they're geniuses, that they thought that they're Warren Buffett, they thought they bought the best, you know, they're the best in the world. It's going to come a day where it's going to get real bad. And all those people are going to be sell, and not buy anymore. It's going to happen. You know? It's going to happen. So all I'm going to do now at this point is just sit back and relax and wait. You know? This ain't my first rodeo, my friends. This ain't my first rodeo. Don't go chasing waterfalls. That's all I got to say. And here's the thing, too, is there's going to be some little pops, you know, along the way, on the way down. Going to be some little pops on the way down. But down is the way we're going to go for a while. If it does continue that action, you know, going into Friday, it's a 3-day weekend. Who wants to buy a stock on a Friday before a 3-day weekend? Not me, that's for sure. Even if Apple crashed down to like $100 right now, I would still be like, nah, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait a little bit, you know? I'm going to wait a little bit. UVXY from 27 this morning. This is a volatility index. UVXY from 27 up there to 2960. 27 up 2960. Tesla, 370 entry. I don't know, man. I just think at this point it's better just to let it bleed out, you know? There's no rush. Just let it bleed. Let it bleed for a while. Wait for an opportunity. Just sit back, wait for an opportunity. All these stocks have gone up way too much. Way too much recently. They need to bleed out a little bit. You gotta shake all the amateurs out first. You know, once the market, once CNBC and once everybody starts talking about how we're entering a bear market or the market's crashing, you know, and if the end is near, then maybe then it's time to buy. But until then, I think you just got to sit back and wait for that opportunity to come along. Right now, Apple, 116.80, bouncing around there right now. She's a bouncing around. My love, my love, my love. PRPO up there to the 250 now. Like I said, that resistance there at the 250 area. So he's got to go. Got to get going. It's 10 o'clock. I got to get going. I got a meeting. I gotta go do a meeting. I got a little meeting with this big major $1 million company about doing some videos and stuff for them, for some of their products that they have. So I got to go actually make some real money. The YouTube's fun. This is like a hobby, but I make real money on the side. So what's the relationship with the QQQ and the SPY? The SPY is basically the S&P 500 made up of S&P 500 stocks, where the QQQ is the tech. Tech, baby. All right. There we go. So it's currently 10:02. I got to be in West Palm by 11, so I got to get out of here. And on that note, I'll be live next Tuesday. Remember, the market's closed on Monday. I'll be live on Tuesday. I'll see you guys. See you then. You guys gonna be here? I'll see you on Monday. I'll see you on Tuesday. Tuesday. All right. If you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. Let's go. What did KCAC do? Is 23 a good area to buy KCAC? No. Just stay away from it. Just stop. Just stop. Just don't try to just walk away. Let it be. At this point, KCAC, just let it be. Let it go. It's just I don't know. No, not now. When it opened was $23. Yeah, I mean, in hindsight, it was a good buy, right? In hindsight here, but I don't know. I think, like I said earlier, KCAC. Wow, go! Look at this squeeze from 980 up there to 1020. Pretty insane move here. She's going 1025. What are we looking at? Over that resistance at the 10 on the daily chart. This thing squeezing, baby. She's squeezing. 1030, 1050 coming up there next. Big old movers. Yes, KCAC, in hindsight, looking at it now, it was above the VWAP, $23 area. Wasn't a terrible buy. No, it was not a terrible buy. Maybe it was a good buy. But, I mean, like I said, in hindsight, it's easy to sit here and look at it now. So I'm not going to, it wasn't my buy. I didn't think to buy KCAC. So I don't think it was a good buy either way. So it did go. It did squeeze. It squeezed from 23 to 25. Sure. It happens. Where did you get shaken out at? You bought it at 23, then got shaken out where? On this dip here, did you buy? Oh, did you buy on this first this pullback here? What'd you do? Come on, quick. I got to go. Where'd you buy it at? I want to know where you bought it, Gamezilla. Where'd you buy? Quick. Oh, damn it. Now he left. I can't find out. Got shaken out. What? Well. Got burned on the false, ouch. These one right here. That 1 minute breakout there, false breakout there. And then this one again. Oh. So bang, bang, bang. Ouch. Yeah, those 1 minute breakouts can be tough. I think on the 1 minute breakouts, you got to be really careful that you're not just buying a big pullback. The stock is way too extended to be buying that 1 minute breakout. Where you can see earlier when it was near the VWAP there, you got that 1 minute breakout there on that candle. Wow, went to the moon. This was even, at the open was kind of tricky. I don't normally say that the 1 minute breakouts on the open are always solid, but you can still see you had a little opportunity there, but it is what it is. It's Friday, looking kind of just weak overall in the market. So on that note, I got to go. I got to get out of here. People are going to call me. I got to go. Talk to you guys later on.